Hey, Julie, I wanted to congratulate you on your Amazon's Choice badge for beach blanket games on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see that is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module that takes up a good amount of space on this listing, which you're not using. It's very valuable real estate, in addition to a couple of other things that I found. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So, listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help drive more sales. I'll get to the module in just a minute, but the first thing I want to do is talk to you about keywords. So, we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored keywords, organic. We even do a lot of competitive research here. And I'm noticing that your keywords are low, certainly for the amount of time that the product's been on Amazon, and specifically your organic keywords. Your sponsored are low too if you look at what your competition is doing, but your organics are very, very low. So I'm curious how traffic has been for you. Now, we recommend a 1-to-2 ratio here. So for every one sponsored, you have two organic. But let's see how your keywords are performing, how you're ranking with them. So I sorted the keywords you're indexing for by the most frequently typed in, clicked on: camping accessories, and then beach bag, beach chairs, camping gear, beach toys. So you're showing up for these, but like so many pages deep that this tool isn't counting how deep you are. But here we go. So we see you on beach blanket, wonderful picnic blankets. However, I'm looking and look at so the organic keywords over here are on the right hand side. And you notice a lot of them, the majority are triple digits. And when you see that on page one of your 50 most frequently clicked on keywords, that means your organics need work. Your pages deep when you're in the triple digits like that. And it can make a big difference in terms of you getting the click or not. So let's kind of take this into like context, put it into context. So looking here, waterproof blanket. So you are organically ranked 219, and 25,000 people are looking for waterproof blanket on Amazon US this month alone. So of course you're going to have all the sponsored ads before yours, and then all of the 200 plus organic ads before yours. So it's going to be really hard for you to earn your share of $1.8 million that's going to be generated by the words waterproof blanket on Amazon just this month. That's nearly $24 million a year. And with your rank at 219, I wouldn't make a wager that you're going to receive any of this revenue. So I would definitely work to improve your organics. Now, I found this listing, talking about your competition. I found this listing by taking these words out of your title. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons, but what I do want to show you is their advertising plan. So they're being aggressive with their sponsored keywords. Their organic keywords are growing. And this product has been on Amazon a year and a half less than yours. So they're working to grow their organics, and this is why they're selling more. So just to kind of give you context, they show up, that listing, in over 3,600 different search variations, and you only show up in 1,900. So they've got nearly double the exposure that you have, simply just because of their advertising plan with their organics and sponsored keywords. Now, let's talk about your organics. So something that we do in phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process, I want to show you that. So right now you have 131 organic keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks through optimization and or organics, so that instead of being in, say, spot 49 for beach blankets for sand, we'd have you in the top 10. And this would drive a tremendous amount of traffic, 28,000 people looking for this. So if we worked on your organics, you definitely would have far greater exposure and more sales. Now let's talk about the fun stuff. Let's look at your listing. I'm going to get out of the way here and just going through your listing. I think you did a good job. You can tell that the images are photoshopped. So I would recommend maybe a little update on your images. some of the quality on the Photoshop is, see how his foot is there. Just, something I'm thinking of when consumers finally get to your listing, what closes the deal are your images and the look of your listing. So your images really need to be spot on. We A/B test everything. So your brand store, your A+ content, all of your images, we A+ or A/B test it just to make sure you've got the right images. Now, your title looks nice and long. You can have 200 characters. All right, well done there. You're 198. Love that you're brand registered. Now, how you grow your organics. So you got to update your about this item. You've got to update your title regularly with those keywords that we saw. But let me show you that module. Let me show you that module that you're not using. So if you do anything today, please do this. Log into Seller Central, and just above product description, you'll see a brand story. That's where you can put your logo, right? The Byron's Games talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. So it can take this entire screen up. I absolutely recommend it. And you can include a link if you have other brands to it on your brand story too as well. So let's look at your A+ content down here. Just want to look at your alt text behind your images. Okay, great job. So just want to make sure that, yeah, you've got a lot of duplication. So update that. Your alt text definitely needs to be updated. I mean, you've got a lot of duplication. And what I would do instead of duplicating, it doesn't do you any benefit. Change some of the words to Spanish. That is the fastest growing language in Amazon US. So change to some of these to Spanish. But also remember those frequently used keywords that we saw. You want to make sure that you're integrating those throughout. But you're doing well. I just see a lot of duplication, so it's limiting your exposure. Also, too, we do recommend 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text. So I see that you've got some here. Just make sure that you're updating this, too, with those organic keywords that we saw. And then lastly, a product grid down here. You've got other products, other games, things like that. A product grid down here will help increase your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a nearly 300-person agency, and we manage over 200 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I'd love the opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call. Snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.